2K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. Hi everyone, this is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for him.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. The guard and off guard are Ball and Martin. Miller is out there with Bridges, and it's Richards in at the 5 spot. And for the Bucks, Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the 1. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. From the arc, sinks the three-pointer. Lillard's got the first 3 points tonight for Milwaukee.
And we've seen Lillard hit that shot before. He has no fear when it comes to the deep three.
Martin finds Ball. Good on the 13-footer.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Miller against Middleton. Lopez outside. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
You simply have to remember that Brook Lopez can stroke the jumper. I mean, this guy on catch and shoot is terrific.
Ball, the pass to Martin. Back to Ball. Martin against Beasley. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. Deep 2 from Ball. Lopez grabs the board. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
The Bucks shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
Free throw good. Giannis. Well, the last time GA the Hornets made the playoffs was back in 2016.
And that was during Steve Clifford's first stint with the organization. I'm sure that played a factor in their decision to bring him back as head coach.
So he gets them both. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Now, here's Ball. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game.
Boy, soft touch from LaMelo. That floater game is on point.
Here's Lillard. He kicks to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Giannis. Here's Middleton, and Lopez has it in the corner. Sinks the triple. Lopez has got 6 points.
And the range Lopez possesses makes him so dangerous. He's a big that you have to guard at that three-point line.
Now, here's Ball. There's the lob to Bridges. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Beasley, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
You want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Ball against Lillard. Ball kicks to Martin. Dishes it to Bridges. Outside, Ball. Back to Bridges. Outside, Ball. And yes, it's good. He has 6. Looking at the last game for Milwaukee, it was a loss to the Suns. Got us a screen on Ball. Lillard. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Last time they met was in Charlotte.
And coming into that one, looking to be competitive, but the disparity in talent just too great.
You had the sense that they expected that result. Once they dug themselves into a hole, I thought they let go of the rope.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
One shot.
And as we reach the back half of the regular season, Doris, in the past, these could be the dog days. But now there's more competition, and you can certainly feel it.
And Kevin, give the league a lot of credit. They made some adjustments. Think about the play-in tournament to flattening the lottery odds, trying to make sure every team is playing to win. That elevates the competition for longer stretches of time. What a finish by LaMelo Ball. Thin frame, but that length at 6'7", he can mix it up now.
Lillard from outside. Doesn't go that time. Hornets trail by 8. Pass the ball. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
The Hornets shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
What's up?
Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Now here's Middleton, still scoreless. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Back to Bridges. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And here's Martin after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. Ball, the pass to Richards, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
I tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 5. Lillard finds Middleton. Lillard outside. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Milwaukee making a switch. Bojamp's checked in. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. 8-point game. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
A game they definitely felt they could win, and with a break here or there, they probably could have.
You know what? The stats certainly looked good, but the fact of the matter is they couldn't deliver in the clutch moments, and that's something you've got to figure out moving forward.
Looking at the last game for the Bucks, it was a loss to the Suns in Phoenix. Lillard against Ball. Lopez, a screen on Ball. Lillard misses. Hornets trail by 5. Miller dishes to Martin. The pass to Ball. There's the 3, and it's the Hornets another 3.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Now here's Lopez. He has 6. Here's Antetokounmpo, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And when Giannis is hitting that midi, best of luck. He truly becomes unguardable.
Lopez against Ball. Richards no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Beauchamp. No scoring in this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target with his 3. Hornets trail by 4. Passes it to Richards. The dish now to Ball. Out to Miller. Fires the 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 8 on their 3-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside. Here in the first quarter. Stolen by Ball. Miller, the pass to Richards. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
Giannis against Bridges. Antetokounmpo. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Now, here's Ball. 14 points for him. Miller outside. Bridges a screen on Middleton. Miller dishes to Bridges. Over onto Antetokounmpo. Bridges misses. Bucks leading by 4. Giannis with it. Now guarded by Ball. Ball against Antetokounmpo. Lays it up off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 13.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in his zone.
Pass to Richards. He dishes it to Ball. There's the lob to Bridges. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Richards. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
Let's give a big welcome to the floor.
Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. And the Hornets making a change here.
A chance to check out the numbers for Miller. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run, averaging 23 points per game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Hornets trail by 8. Smith feeling it out a bit. Pass to Miller. 3-pointer. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
Loves hitting those threes, especially off movement. It makes Miller so tough to defend.
Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development will be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bounce.
Now, here is Smith. 9 points last game out. Miller outside, takes the three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Now here is Smith following the miss by Giannis. And with a quick break in the action, let's now take a look at the top rookie free throw shooters in the NBA. Brandon Miller is number one.
He doesn't miss that many, does he? I mean, great skill level to go with his obvious talent. He's taking full advantage every time he draws a whistle.
Shoot two.
Free throw drop for Smith. And when it comes to the Charlotte Hornets, DB, this is a squad that wants to keep getting better, clearly.
Kevin, it shows you how challenging success and sustained success in particular is. This is an organization that has had pockets of success in the past. But the keys to this are you drafting well? Are you developing young talent? Have you built out a culture? Do you have top-down leadership that trickles through an organization? This is something Charlotte has to think about.
The pass to Payne. Giannis right side. In the corner, Middleton with it. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Hornets trail by 3. McGowan's the pass to Ball. They set the pick. It's good. This game is all even. Ball's got 17 now.
Boy, early in his career, LaMelo Ball has let you know I am dangerous from deep. The 3-ball is good.
Portis sets the pick for Middleton. Passes it to Beauchamp. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. And the Bucks lead by 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Basket counts.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's coming off a 34-point game against the Suns in Phoenix.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there.
Here's Ball. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. It's good. Ball's got 19 points.
Boy, he has been special to start this game, shooting 8 of 9, just making it look easy.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Ball up top. Here's Washington. And that one released in time, but no good. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Back right after this. If you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
And so it's Charlotte with it. They trail by 3, so with Lillard on the bench. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Portis is out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Cameron Payne. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2. It's good from long range.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Middleton outside. The 11-footer, and it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Nice, a mid-range jumper by Middleton. I didn't know guys were allowed to take that shot anymore.
Smith outside. And there's another one for the Hornets. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've led by as much as 10. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Lets it go with the 3. Another miss by Middleton. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's McGowan's. Payne covering. Here's Smith, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Beasley's checked in for Milwaukee. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Milwaukee's gone to the 3-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. The 19-foot shot, that one goes. Count it. Beasley's got his second bucket tonight. The Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Smith against Beasley. The shot's good from Smith. Smith's got 9.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And here's Payne. 11 points for him in that last game against the Suns in Phoenix. Rebound by Smith.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
There's the pick.
A moment here to look at the numbers for Middleton. This past month, he's really set himself apart, averaging about 15 points, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. You know, you look at the numbers and you think that this is great, but we know that he's capable of even bigger production.
You know, the numbers look okay, but the eye test tells us unequivocally he is capable of more. That is the sign of a star right there.
Miles Bridges, he's checked in for the Hornets. Martin comes in for Smith. Ball against Beasley. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Milwaukee making a switch. Lillard's checked in.
Number 0, Damian Lillard.
Bridges kicks the ball. Bridges a screen on Lillard. There's Ball with the 3. And again, the Hornets missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, that's not easy to box out like that. It's just great footwork, and that gave him just the time he needed.
Puts it up from 12. Again, Ball missing. The Bucks trail. Beasley, the pass to Lillard. Back to Beasley. Takes a three. Bridges with the board. Hornets have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Pass to Washington. Kicks the ball. On target from 13 feet. Ball's got the lead up to 3 now for Charlotte.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job. Beasley
finds Middleton. Hits it from three-point range. Middleton's got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a pure scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
McGowan's the pass to ball. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. To the left side wing. Bridges outside. 4 on the shot clock. Over Middleton. Bridges misses. Milwaukee's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Middleton the pass to Beasley. And a missed layup. Hornets have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Here's McGowan's, covered by Beasley. Dishes at the ball. Banked in off the glass. Ball's got 23.
Woohoo, LaMelo Ball with the ball on a string. How about that drive?
Ball against Lillard. Portis a screen on Ball. Here's Lillard. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Lillard's got 8 points.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Pass to Washington. Washington with a screen on Middleton. Back to Washington. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Hornets lead by 2.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
Lillard dishes to Middleton. Beasley left side. Lillard with a screen for Beasley. The pass to Beauchamp. Lillard from outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
For Charlotte, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. McGowan's the pass to Washington. He kicks it to Ball. Passes to Martin. In the corner, it's Bridges. Washington with this screen on Middleton. And there's another one for the Hornets. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now, here's Lillard. 11 points in the game.
You know, Dame loves to test the defense like that. Runs up against it and then outworks them.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
And they set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
And the first one drops.
And, you know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
The free throw is good from Lillard.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Pass to Richards. Here's the dish to Miller. And Miller throws it down hard.
And this is what you like about Miller. He has great range from 3, but he can also make tough shots in traffic.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 19. Over in the corner, Portis. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got 3 assists tonight.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
Lillard against Smith. Miller outside. To the paint. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Portis. Lillard with it, and it's Miller picking him up. Connaughton, and the layup falls. Now it's a 3-point Bucks lead.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense overcommitting.
Bridges outside. Out to Smith. Bridges a screen on Lillard. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
And that one falls for Bridges.
There's so much to love about Miles Bridges. Great basketball frame, willing to clean up the glass, can flat score it. There is plenty to like here.
And it's Lillard missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Smith the pass to Richards. Bridges against Antetokounmpo. Smith on the wing. He gets it in there. Smith's got 7 now in this quarter. Milwaukee's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Lillard with no one around. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Bridges against Giannis. Bridges kicks to Miller. Shot clock at 6. Smith outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Smith's got 14 points for the game. And Beasley has the ball here for Milwaukee. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That'll be the second of 5 straight played at home. Giannis outside. Here's Connaughton, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Chris Middleton comes in for Pat Connaughton. Washington's checked in for the Hornets. Milwaukee's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Lillard, the pass to Lopez. Puts the move on. The rebound by Richards. Richards got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Smith dishes to Bridges. Richards with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Tries from 16. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Kicks it to Lillard. Middleton on the wing. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Richards got rebound number 5 here tonight. Smith against Lillard. Down low. Here's Richards. That shot, no good. Good D by Lopez. Antetokounmpo passes to Lillard. Jacks up a 3. The Hornets pull it in. Smith finds Martin. Charlotte moving it around. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Love to see Giannis get aggressive on defense, using that reach to track down the block.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Bucks shoot their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
At the line for Milwaukee, Chris Middleton. 2 shots.
That one is off. And some changes here for the Hornets. Miller comes in for Washington. And it's ball in for Smith. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Here's Ball. 23 points in the game. Outside, Martin. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Bucks on top, leading by just 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Doc. A high-scoring affair in the first half. Did you think coming in that it would be this kind of a shootout?
Not at all, but we're not playing good enough defense to guard anybody. So, we just got to play better D, keep the ball in front of us.
Doc, thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Greetings, everybody. The stories so far revolving around Giannis, the Greek freak, in fine form tonight.
Oh, he's going hard in the paint, taking it right at the defense. I love his commitment to getting high percentage look shot.
Look, I don't do this often, but I'm bestowing upon him the Shaquille O'Neal badge of honor. Got to.
And we've got the playoff picture starting to come into focus now. So let's take a look at the Eastern Conference.
When I look at Milwaukee, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
And he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the floor for Charlotte, the guard and off guard are Ball and Martin. Bridges out there with Miller, and it's Richards in at the 5.
Wow, the opportunistic Bridges sees you falling asleep defensively. Up and over the top he goes.
Here's Lillard. Miles Bridges picking up that last basket. Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. Releases. Here's Middleton. Shot clock at 5. Lopez sets a screen for Middleton. Hits the three-point bomb. Middleton's got 9.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Ball with the bucket. 25 points for LaMelo Ball.
Nick Richards.
Here's Lillard. Over Ball. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And with how well Lillard shoots it from deep, that mid-range, Jay, is normally going to be open.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For Hornets coach Steve Clifford, the key is defense. He says trying to outscore other teams doesn't work. You have to do the things that take effort, like rebounding, getting loose balls and putting your body on the line. You've got to build a game that'll actually work at the end of the year when you play the important games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, DA, our thanks to you. It's Martin on the wing, defended by Middleton. Here's Ball, and there's another one for the Hornets.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Beasley against Martin. Now here's Beasley. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball.
First team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. On the wing, Giannis. Shoots from 12. Using his size, Giannis!
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Now Ball. He's got 27. Miller outside. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Stolen by Martin. Miller right side. Over Beasley. Shots good by Miller. Miller's got the game tied up here for the Hornets.
And this is where Miller continues to improve, creating off the dribble.
Lopez, a screen on Ball. Here's Lillard. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Martin kicks the ball. Tries it from 9. Bank shot, no good. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They've led by as much as 10. There's the triple. The rebound by Richards. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. He dishes it to Ball. In the corner, it's Martin. 5 on the clock. Miller, the pass to Richards. For Middleton, no good off the back of the rim. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Bridges shot. Good.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
The Bucks shooting on 57% from the field in the third. Miller against Middleton. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Hornets have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Martin against Beasley. Outside Ball. Bridges for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Middleton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Beasley. Here is Lillard. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. The Bucks working the ball around. Connects from 3-point range. Middleton's got 6 here in this quarter.
And this is Middleton's game. He's thinking of shooting it even before the pass hits his hands.
The pass to Bridges. To the middle. Out to Miller. Bridges, right side. There's a good screen. Charity stripe shot. Bridges missing again. Bucks leading by 3. For 3, Middleton. Here's Giannis. And Giannis proves it down hard.
Yeah, boy, the length of Giannis to get to the miss, and then the offensive ability to do damage afterward.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Charlotte has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And the Hornets call time here.
On the court is your Fight Squad.
And the Bucks making a change here. Bojamp's checked in. Smith checked in for Charlotte. The whistle for the 3-second call. Well, with this break in the action, let's see which players have had the hot hand lately. Here are the top scorers in the past month. Giannis Antetokounmpo, 4th.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
Bucks leading by 5. Lillard outside. Giannis dishes to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Lopez. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got 5 assists in the game. Smith against Lillard. Reaches up top to end the run. Rebounded by Bojamp.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own. He can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Smith against Lillard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
There's just an edge to Lillard's game. You better bring your A game defensively, or he will eat you alive.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Milwaukee.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3 ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
He hits both from the stripe. Here's Smith. 14 points for him. And stolen by Lillard. And Giannis pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And love to see Lillard get the fast break going. He's a quick thinker with great hands.
And so here's Charlotte. A 12-point game. And the Hornets call time here.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at Milwaukee. The season well underway, and they've been solid in 3rd right now. And, of course, Charlotte. Just need to take it a game at a time.
And I think for Milwaukee, they've come through for their fans this season. All the optimism surrounding them, all the high hopes, all proved to be legit.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
Smith against Lillard. Passes it to Miller. Bridges sets the screen for Miller. Driving to the basket. And it goes down 2 points. Miller's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Miller moves well for a guy his size and finds the shot there off the drive.
Lillard outside. Off target from outside.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
And he's going up for the alley-oop, and it's Miller with the jam.
And offensively, Miller is terrific on the perimeter, but he can also play above the rim as well.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Wow, Giannis with the
now. You've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Smith, the pass to Bridges. Off target from three-point range.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Three-pointer, Lillard, and the three ball is good. Lillard's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bucks.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Damian Lillard. Averaging 25 points per, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. Even if you key in on him all game, he still finds a way to get his numbers.
Right, the skill, the awareness, the physical ability, it's all there. And that's what makes this guy so hard to check.
And the Bucks making a change here. Portis has checked in. Great open look there. Middleton's got 14 points.
No question Middleton can produce. He puts in a big effort on offense, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Here's Smith. And just miss after miss right now.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
From 11 feet away, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now, here is Smith. 14 points for him.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Portis, a screen on Smith. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
13 foul. The officials are all over that one.
The Bucks have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
Damian Lillard. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Charlotte. Well, free throw is good from Lillard.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Hornets trail by 19. And the Hornets call time here. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Hunters squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Checking out the numbers for Antetokounmpo. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. 3rd in scoring, 5th in assists, and he's a defensive ball hawk. You can't let your guard down. Remember, he's 10th in the league in steals per game.
And the only way you average top 3 in points if you have that scorer's mentality. He knows he's the go-to guy, and everyone else knows it as well. Now, here's Ball. 27 points for him. And the basket is good. Ball's got 29.
Well, you love LaMelo Ball staying locked in on that jumper despite the contact. That's excellent concentration.
Lillard, the pass to Portis. Outside, Antetokounmpo. From 15 feet away, it's rebounded by Charlotte.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And the basket by McGowan. 56 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Lillard finds Middleton. Back to Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got his 4th assist in this one.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Now, here's Ball. He has 29. Smith the pass to Ball. Here's Washington. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Milwaukee leading by 15. Lillard scanning the floor. And Lillard throws it down.
Remarkable score. Lillard's shoot-first mindset is what helps him own games like this.
Outside Ball. Shoots over Lillard, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
There is just such enthusiasm, such a love for the game with LaMelo, shot after shot going down.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back to the action in just a minute. And now we take a look back to Doc Rivers talking to his team from his huddle.
Guys, we're still in this. Just cut it a little bit. All right, just keep cutting. All you got to do is keep cutting the lead. Right here. All right?
Doc Rivers not looking to get it back all at once, but still with a definite sense of urgency for his team.
Yeah, you want your guys to feel comfortable enough to take their time, run the sets, but you can't afford to let this game get too far away from you.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The big men on the floor for him. Giannis and Portis. Damian Lillard out there at Beasley. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lillard. 6 to shoot. And the layup is good. Lillard's got 35.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
McGowan's the pass to Ball. And the shot goes down. 33 points for LaMelo Ball.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Lillard attacking over Smith, and there the Bucks with another bucket.
Almost unstoppable on the drive. Lillard's talent for ball handling, letting him just cut through the defense.
Now here is Smith. Dishes the ball. Back to Smith. Washington with the screen on Lillard. Here's Smith. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Bucks leading by 14. Beasley kicks to Lillard. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. And he's good on the 3-ball. Lillard's got 7 points here in this quarter.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Ball no good. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Portis a screen on Smith. Back to Beasley. Here's the 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Here's Lillard. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Lets it go from 11. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Here's Ball. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's on Bobby Portis.
You love the fact that LaMelo Ball is not timid about drawing contact on the interior. Get that foul drawn, LaMelo.
The first one falls.
Well, what we know is LaMelo Ball is so young, but already an all-star. The future bright with a guy who can pass it and shoot it as consistently as he can.
Nick Richards. He's checked in for Ish Smith. Ball hits them both. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here is Lillard. Crowder, a screen on Ball. Three-pointer, Lillard. Ball with the rebound. Hornets trail by 16. Pass to Washington. Inside, Crowder with the steal. Down low, here's Portis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Feeds it to Ball. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Ball's got 37.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
And there's the pass to Connaughton. Out to the right wing. Portis, the pass to Connaughton. 5 to shoot. Drills it from outside. And the Bucks lead by 19.
Boy, he saw the pass coming, and Beasley was shot ready on the catch.
Lillard against Ball. Washington with the screen on Lillard. Ball, the pass to Washington. And Richards has it in the corner. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Out to the right wing. There's Ball with the three. Beasley with the rebound. Beasley's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Passes it to Lillard. Launches it. And another three for Milwaukee.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
So it's the Hornets now, after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. Ball against Lillard. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 39.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Out left to the wing. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
And that's only his first miscue of the night. He's been unbelievably steady so far.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Jay Crowder. Chris Middleton's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Payne in for Lillard. Beasley against Martin. Doris, no one has their finger on the pulse of the league like you. So, that being said, what do you think the next coaching trend's going to be?
I think the current coaching trend has had such success, we may not see a change for a while. The trend is hiring young assistant coaches to get in charge of their own operation. Look no further than guys like Mark Dagno and Taylor Jenkins. These young guys have had tremendous success building out programs. I think it's something that's going to continue.
Left side, Martin. He kicks it to Ball. 14 feet away. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And the Bucks with some changes. Pat Connaughton comes in for Malik Beasley. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Cameron Payne. Lillard against Ball. Lillard outside. Clock at 6. Driving in, and the layup's good off the glass. Lillard's got 45 points.
Man, that's just not enough to affect Lillard. His focus, unreal.
Pass the ball. Golden State has been the team of the last decade. But if you had to make a prediction, Doris, which team do you envision as the next dynasty?
Oh, Kev, sustained success like that of Golden State is truly rare. That is a tough one. But if you're going to put pressure on me to pick one, I'd say Boston because of their star talent, their depth, and the front office leadership.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
Two shots.
He misses the free throw. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Beasley's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And the second free throw, good. Miller with the ball. The dish to Martin. Here's Ball. And he makes good on the layup. Ball's got 41.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Middleton, a screen on Bridges. Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 6 assists here tonight. Beasley against Martin. He dishes it to Ball. Back to Richards. Outside, Ball. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lopez has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
That's good from Beasley.
Well, what you love about Malik Beasley is his willingness to always hunt for opportunities to score it. He understands what the strength of his game is, and he goes out and tries to execute.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. Jay Crowder comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Lillard. Hornets have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Pass to Richards. Kicks it to Ball. Unloads from 13. And that one, good. Ball's got 43 points.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Payne passes to Portis. Portis the screen. Crowder against Bridges. 4 on the clock. That's tipped. And Connaughton has it in the corner. And again, the Bucks miss. Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. The pass to Martin. Well, we know that scoring in the league, Doris, has been on the uptick this era. Do you see that trend continuing?
It's hard to imagine, Kevin, that it won't unless the league makes an adjustment to bring a little bit more defense back into play. That is something you've heard Steve Kerr talk about. Have we tilted the scales too much to favor the offense? We'll see what happens.
Now, here's ball. Following the miss by Malik Beasley. And it's Martin that time on the assist from Ball. Martin's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. To the right side. Here's Portis. And it's good, 2 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That is his first foul of the game. Jackson, he's checked in for Malik Beasley. .153 left in the fourth. Ball feeling it out a bit. Jay Crowder with the rebound. Now here's Portis. Outside Crowder. Portis sets the pick for Crowder. Buries it from three-point range. Crowder's got his first 3 points of the game.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bucks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Damian Lillard.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Now here's Payne, following the miss by LaMelo Ball. Payne kicks to Jackson. The Hornets pull it in. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ball, the pass to McGowan. Back to Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Ball's got 48. Now Payne. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Damian. It was a big night for everyone from long range. How did you get those shots?
I thought we just executed well. Yesterday we went over a lot of offense, 5-on-0. The second group, we walked through a lot of offense, and it was an emphasis to come out here and execute, run our plays, and get higher quality looks, and we did that, and I think it showed in the way we shot the ball. So we got to continue that.
Great spacing and great flow, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.